How about 1:30? 1:30.
Dollars?
No. When I go to sleep. Well, I'm gonna stay up to that. 1:30.
1:30 that's 2 hours and 30 minutes from now. That's like 2 hours and 30 minutes from now. No.
Stop.
Pause, dude.
Wait, I just did this.
No, you did. Ew.
That's why you don't do that.
I got demons in my mind and I need you to help.
Can you do me a favor? Kimberly.
You are someone with another
Big
shit.
fat head Kimberly.
Yeah.
Can you watch my brother's live for me and subscribe
No.
to it?
She don't know nothing about basketball.
Wait, can you at least subscribe to us?
Yeah, subscribe. Me and Shana, we be on that joint every day. Well, not every day, but we be playing Fortnite on it.
Can you subscribe, please?
On YouTube?
The 50 subscribers.
Yeah, we still playing that, but can you please?
And then tell all your friends about it.
Yeah, tell everybody you know to subscribe to us, and then tell their friends to tell their other friends that to subscribe and stuff like that. Like, please.
On YouTube?
Yes, please. It's called.
I think you should ask me because I don't really like YouTube. I'm going to Safari to watch YouTube.
What the she just said?
Nah, I cannot talk to you no more, bro. That's kind of tough, bro. That's tough. You don't got YouTube?
No, I'm using my
Crazy.
Oh my god, bro. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy.
And then whenever my family wants to go, they have the Wi-Fi, so I don't have to watch the YouTube or anything, or play Roblox.
Bro, that's kind of crazy.
Wait, how old is she?
10.
Let me look at her.
She is ugly, bro.
For real?
Look, honey, I got a picture. You sleepy with your big ass?
I think you're muted.
I know that.
I'm pretty sure you're muted. Yes, muted.
Oh snap! Nah. This ain't finna work. This is my enemy from college.
My brother want you to show your face so you can see you real quick. Turn your goddamn light on.
No, because it's too bright.
I don't goddamn care.
And I'm not even on my own house. My mama died days ago.
Then why do you have it? Don't you guys summer camp tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were about to say summer school. Okay,
I mean, she did have Sunday school.
I said summer school.
Still, if you go to summer school, you crazy.
Shema, you gonna have to go to it one day too.
Oh my gosh, that's so bright.
Alright, I don't even care. Bro, why do you even have your phone? If you got summer school. Dang,
Summer camp.
Yeah, alright, here.
Alright.
You didn't even see.
I did.
So wait, show your face again. All the way. Why you want her to show your face?
Too ugly to date.
She is 10 in a going to the 5th grade. And you're finna be in what, high school?
I am in high school.
Turn my lights off now?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, please. I don't want to see that again.
Bro, you didn't really shut up.
I don't want to see that.
Okay. Okay, what is it?
But you better not say it, bro, because
Face because, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do it.
Cause I thought you were like 11 or 12.
No.
Wait a minute. Hey, that's not me. That's not me. I'm not turning into R. Kelly. Oh yeah, good steal. Hey. I don't find nothing funny.
Oh yeah.
But why does she look like Beauty and the Beast, bro?
My brother said, "Why do you?"
Cinderella.
Slay.
There ain't no slay.
Wait, do you even hear what my brother just said?
No, McDonald's watching. No, I did not.
McDonald's. What? I want to do something so bad, bro. But you look at my brother right here.
What? What you're trying to say? Curse words or something?
No.
Bro, y'all, she's so big, bro. Pause.
You so girl.
Hey, watch who you talking to, cause I really do. I'm a real life gangster.
Yeah, I'm in the hood right now, but we don't play about it. We don't play.
We don't play that.
Yeah.
Big gangster. I'm a big gangster. Turn on the phone.
You see, I took my hair down there, goes the ugliest crap.
Yeah, she's like Tarzan.
Shut up. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna delete this real quick. More delete. Yeah. Alright, listen to my head. Man, unpause you, big fat head mother.
Hey.
Look.
Hey, bro, chat. I was joking about that whole thing I was talking about.
No.
A living from the mid-range tonight. Very soft touch.
It's like MP keeps daring him to shoot it, but Owens keeps knocking him down. Might have to update that scouting report.
They've got Antetokounmpo. Monk is out there with Owens. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3, the small forward. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Davis finds McDaniels. Fires for 3. Drills the three-pointer. 36 points for Davis.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the basket by Owens.
And no one is going to upstage Shep Owens. You know he wanted to respond with one of his own.
Yep, it's good. And another 3 from Davis. Davis has got 39.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Monk for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Davis. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And MP has really brought his A game tonight, hadn't he, Greg? Knowing he needed to face off against Shep Owens.
Yeah, and it's clear that he took this matchup very seriously. It's the kind of game you circle on your calendar. And sometimes the script writes itself. Shep Owens with a monster night. I bet this will make his reality.
They have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And that one falls for Davis. What a job MP has done running the floor in transition.
Owens can't catch up. I mean, MP is wearing him out. Owens can't find a way to keep him in front.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Pat Connaughton comes in for Malik Monk. And it's Drew Holiday in for Owens. And Beauchamp gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Antetokounmpo passes to Gafford. Holiday left side. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Love with the screen for Davis. Here's Nembhard. And the Bulls, another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Holiday left side. Shots good by Gafford.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's Davis missing. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Double team on Holiday. Pass to Beauchamp. Bucks passing it around. No good from Connaughton. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. The 3 from Davis. Nailed from three-point land. Davis has got 48. And certainly Greg MP has done a lot of damage outside the arc in this one.
He's looked very comfortable from that range, especially when he sees Owens in front of him.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
The Bucks shooting well, 50% from the floor. Holiday, the pass to Connaughton, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Portis a screen on Ball. And Holiday kicks to Connaughton. And the Bucks miss again. And it's Love with the ball for Chicago. The 3 from Davis. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The Bucks shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. And Portis throws it down.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are two on the top of the list.
Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And he drives in, goes up and lays it nice and easy. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Impossible to stop when Giannis gets those strides together.
And Davis puts it in. Tonight, MP. Is going old school, showing off his mid-range game.
And I think it might have caught Owens and his team by surprise. We don't see a lot of guys utilize that area of the floor anymore.
Giannis passes to Connaughton, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Back to Davis. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Antetokounmpo passes to Connaughton. Back to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Chalk up 2 there. 8 points for him.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
Going after this. Milwaukee. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Baisley. Holiday comes in for Richardson. And Owen subbed in for Raul Neto. And Chicago also making a switch. Davis is checked in for Armstrong. Gafford passes to Nance. To the right side. Here's Owens. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. So for Chicago right now, we've got Davis. He's out there with Dunn, and it's Crowder in at the 4 slot.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gafford sets the pick for Monk. Here's Holiday. Offensive rebound. Now, here's Monk. Nance sets a screen for Monk. And again, the Bucks miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Nance, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Outside for Davis. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Milwaukee has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Monk dishes to Nance. He feeds it to Owens. Outside Holiday. And nothing is falling for him right now. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. He kicks it to Owens. Back to Holiday. The 3-ball. And Gafford throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up. Box out, or he'll destroy you.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The 10-footer. Again, Holiday missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Davis.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And a wide open look for Owens. Misses the 3. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Bulls. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Again, what an avalanche!
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Owens. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Davis for 3, and again for 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA at the end of the game.
We appreciate you coming out here tonight and cheering your teams on. Please get home safe, and we'll see you at our next event.
Chicago. If they can repeat their victory, Greg, in Game 1 here tonight, they'll be sitting pretty in this series.
No doubt. If they go up 2-0 with 3 home games still to come, I'd say I'd like their chances. I mean, this is a shot for them to kind of land a knockout punch, if you will. They can't miss the opportunity to take control of this series.
It's right there before. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Davis is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Wamba in at the small forward. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
The shot's good from Gafford.
And Antetokounmpo is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Burns you with the scoring and passing ability.
That one from long range. 6 points for Davis.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Monk, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's Davis missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Launches it. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Davis. Davis has got 9 points.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Now here's Giannis. For the screen on Love. Monk for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
There's the lob at Kumbo, an emphatic LU jam.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. There's the pass to Monk. Sinks the triple.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Giannis after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Bulls. They lead by 7.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now, he's got a big smile on his face.
Up against Giannis. Pass to Owens. Here's the 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Davis. And then jammed down as he goes right over Daniel Gafford.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Holiday in for Monk. The wide open look here for Holiday. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, from three-point range, Holiday can really be effective now. He's worked on that part of his game over the years and forces the defense as a result to have to come out and guard him at times.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Giannis. Here's Owens. Portis sets the pick for Owens. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The 3 from Davis. Another 3 for Chicago.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan, and he was clearly feeling good coming out of the locker room. They were very composed all through their Game 1 upset. He's hoping for more of the same tonight. He told me, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but I'm going to get ahead of myself. If we go home with a 2-0 lead, we're going to be real tough to beat. Say so, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Portis trying to free himself. A terrific move by Holiday to score. Holiday's got 5 now.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head in awe.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Now, here's Owens. Portis a screen on Halliburton. Here's Owens, and Owens throws it down.
Wow, man. Owens with a crazy dribble move. Shep is confident for a reason.
Here's Davis. Pass to McDaniels. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. And Owens throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's Chicago with a sizable lead. A whole new lineup now. We've got Bobby Portis. Also Antetokounmpo out there. Owens is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
A a slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Outside Portis. Milwaukee the rebound. Count the basket. Gafford's got 6 points.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line.
At the line for the ball. Davis. At the line for one.
Pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Halliburton's checked in for Armstrong. Beauchamp passes to Portis. To the left side wing. Passes it to Beauchamp for the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Just feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Halliburton finds Crowder. And here's Davis for three. Hands it from downtown. Davis has got 49 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now the pass to Gafford. Now here's Owens. He's covered by Halliburton. And the basket by Owens. 9 points in the game so far.
Fantastic read off the big. Led to a nice bucket from Owens.
Davis with it. Out-guarded by Giannis. From downtown. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Pass to Beauchamp to the wing right side. Bucks passing it around. Good on the shot. Beauchamp's got his first basket of the night.
The defense made it too easy for him on that when Owens finds his teammate for the deuce.
To the paint. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls rolling along with a 27.
Hey everybody, a large Game 1 deficit for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. The rebounding delta has been one of the main issues for them. Probably is they're getting bullied, and I'm not sure they have the players to change that.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. They're watching it all slip away, down in the series and down big tonight. Kenny, they're in a hole.
Yeah. The way they've looked, that hole may be a
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. You've got David Nwaba. Davis is out there with Halliburton. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's McDaniels in at the center filling out the middle. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. The captain in the last game against Milwaukee was outstanding. He had an impressive number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And certainly Greg MP has done a lot of damage outside the arc in this one.
He's looked very comfortable from that range, especially when he sees Owens in front of him.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Monk for 3. They get the rebound. Gafford. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Here's Beauchamp. He's guarded by Davis. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Beauchamp misses. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Chicago. He kicks to Love. Pass to Nwaba. The dish now to Davis. Lets the 3 fly. And Love with the basket on the assist by Davis.
And those aren't the type.
Milwaukee timeout.
Pushing it up.
Milwaukee timeout.
Watch right, watch right.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Holiday left side. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Bulls have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And good, he hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Now here's Connaughton. Tight defense on him. Yep, it counts. Holiday's got 15.
Well, I just love the quiet confidence that Holiday plays with, particularly as it relates to his ability to score. He's just flat out taking over right now.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Milwaukee has possession. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Portis from past the arc. Not going to go that time. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Shot from 12. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's David. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. And it's MP way out ahead in this battle against Shep Owens.
And showing more control and playing his game out there. Not letting Owens disrupt his focus or throw him off.
The Bulls shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Here's Owens, and the Bucks miss again.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here.
Connects again from distance.
An incredible shooting display if you hadn't noticed already, and he just keeps it going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in NBA playoff history. How about that? And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Larry out there with, and again for three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Richardson right side. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Richardson's got his first points of the night.
That time Richardson defaulted to the mid-range shot. We know he can shoot them from deep, but mixing in.
Good! Another from three.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world. Lets it go from deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Bobby Portis. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Armstrong passes to Davis. Yet another bucket.
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. What a job MP has done running the floor in transition.
Owens can't catch up. I mean, MP is wearing him out. Owens can't find a way to keep him in front.
Here's Neto. Rebound by the Bulls. Crowder's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. And another one falls.
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. High post Cousins. From deep, Neto. That one doesn't drop. And it's Chicago the other way. Davis, the pass to Crowder. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And got it! Another basket.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down. Back to Neto. Richardson gets a wide open look. Offensive rebound. Cousins, the pass to Nance. Got a hand on it. And here's Davis for three. And they get it back.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Back to Richardson. Trying to end the drought. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Three-pointer. Crowder gets the three-pointer to fall. Crowder's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Neto with the bucket.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's Davis missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one drops for him.
Boy, Richardson doing a nice job outmaneuvering some pretty good defense that time. Not afraid to take it inside.
The three from Davis. Good, he hits again.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this. Timeout called the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
Free throw good, Owen.
You know, the edge that Owens plays with stands out. A tenacious competitor who doesn't back down from anybody.
Davis in the corner, puts up a three, and good! There's another. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Here's Beauchamp. On the pass to Owens. 11 feet away. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 8 now on the night. The three from Davis. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Milwaukee has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Shep Owens, the flush. That man's got some serious up.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going
3-second violation. Milwaukee Bucks. At the line for the Bucks.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Davis.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. And here's Davis for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
The 3 connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Owens passes to Connaughton. Beyond the arc. Milwaukee the rebound. Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-5 run. 7-second difference, shot game clock, and that one's good by Davis.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Outside, Davis from deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Kicks, MP.
Just about game time. Bring the pain time. And without
MP.
you trained me 7 years ago.
He's about to tear it up.
Hey, everyone. All right, man, why don't you kick us off, Nate?
Wow. There are some records considered unbreakable in sports, and Wilt Chamberlain's 100 points in an NBA game was on the top of that list. Now, how did you manage to top it tonight?
Oh, man, it was just one of those things, man. I mean, I just kept making shots, and my teammates just kept giving me the ball. I mean, obviously, they had some stuff going on as well, but, you know, none of that really affected me tonight. You know, your boy was in the zone, man, and that basket looked like a big old basket tonight.
Yeah, obviously, man, no kidding. I mean, very few guys have come close to getting 100 points. 81 by Kobe. The great Kobe was an incredible feat by itself. I mean, tell me, how did you manage it tonight?
Man, it's all about conditioning. And honestly, if I'm being honest, I think my youth definitely helped me in that case. You know, like, I can play all night. And I usually take a couple hundred shots after the game as well, so.
Well, not tonight.
Oh, no, not tonight. We definitely celebrating tonight. Not at all.
How do you celebrate a night like tonight?
Listen, man, I already told Coach, don't look for me at practice tomorrow, because I ain't going to be there. Ooh, man. Oh, man, I feel like I earned myself a nice cold beverage or two with Ricky and the crew this evening.
And your girlfriend? Will she be a part of the celebration, too?
Oh, come on. You stay causing trouble, Nate. Mila she going to be there. But thanks for the reminder, though, man. I love you, baby. I love you. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
Taking a look at Milwaukee and a catastrophe unfolding in this series. They couldn't win either game at home, giving those other guys all the momentum and all the confidence they need.
And it's also possible these guys came in a little overconfident. You let your guard down for a second in this league,
and you're right to get burned. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Owens out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Now here's Monk. Pass to Owens. The three is up. McDaniels with the rebound. It's Davis with the drive. And then Davis punches it home!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Gafford with the ball. McDaniels covered. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Owens. Halliburton with some nice D. The Bulls on offense. It's a 5-point game. You can argue
Now here's Monk. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And it's Monk missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Halliburton finds Davis. Love the screen on Monk. Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Timeout.
The Dolphins score in the 3-1-2. Let them hear it. Your 3-1-2 crew.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Owens. Shoots over Halliburton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Oh, wow. Okay, they're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about right.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops it first. Both free throws good from Davis. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Antetokounmpo, pass to Gafford, and that one good.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they could make a basket, I guess.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Gafford with the block.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
And there's the foul. It's on David Nwaba. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Monk for 3.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
And yep, it's good. 14 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
And finished off by Davis.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. The fader. Can't get it to drop.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Davis, the pass to Love. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And it's Monk missing. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Davis misses.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Puts it up. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
McDaniels, that's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
1:37 left in the opening quarter. Shots good by Connaughton.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Davis drives in and finished off by Davis.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Portis shot is off.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not.
Oh, yes. Whoa. Throw it down. Oh.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And out of bounds. Left in the first quarter. Here's Davis. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Davis has got 22 points.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Connaughton outside. Nembhard, he's checked. Milwaukee. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Owens. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Gafford in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Owens. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Holiday. And it's off from three-point range.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
The Bucks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Holiday against Davis from 12 feet. Rebound by the Bulls. Nwaba's got 4 rebounds now. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Nwaba. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And finished off by Davis.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And Milwaukee has possession after the basket by Chicago. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Gafford the screen. Holiday with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And the Bucks making a change here. Monk's checked in. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Halliburton outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
It's Monk on the wing. Oh, no good again that time. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Davis from deep three-point range. It's not going to go for him. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The obvious contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls. Both free throws good from Davis.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Owens, defended by Halliburton. Monk for 3. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Nance with a screen on Nwaba. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Monk. Misses the 3.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Davis, that's good.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Nance. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
That's a 3-second violation.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. 1:56 left in the first half of this game. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched the glass. Chicago. Through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Bulls.
53. The Bucks. 25. Put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast. And
they've made it a track meet. Transition buckets are easy baskets and easy points, Ernie. That builds your confidence, and it takes the...
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They already have a lead in the series, and guys, they look to be in total control.
They are clicking.
And that'll do it for us.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And so it's Milwaukee with it. A moment here for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Kevin Lowe. Allie?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. Sadly, he let me know that it is a broken leg, not the outcome anyone in this arena was hoping for. Sitting out the rest of this game is a no-brainer. And the truth is, it could take a long time for this injury to fully heal. Unsettling news, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Greg.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
They've got Jay Crowder. Halliburton is out there with Davis. Then it's David Nwaba, and it's McDaniels in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Owens. Check by Davis. Monk for 3. Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it.
This communication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Milwaukee is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Gafford. Back to Monk. Here's Antetokounmpo. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Crowder, that's good.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Now you see how comfortable Giannis is in the pick and rolls. Keeping things simple, just a smart pass.
Here's Davis. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Antetokounmpo up top. Here's Monk. Great D that time from Nwaba.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And they get it back. Here's Davis. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Done. He's... call time here. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Poke loose. Stolen by Ball. Here's the break. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
This is what Ball is known for. A selfless player who is terrific at facilitating the offense.
With the teardrop for three. Here's Owens. And finally, they hit one. Owens has got 6 in the quarter.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
Davis. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Well, looking at the numbers, MP has been on point in his mid-range game.
He doesn't seem phased at all when Owens or anyone else tries to contest him on that part of the floor. You know, working so hard in the painted area, Owens really earned that bucket.
And that one's good.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Portis with a screen on Davis. And so it's Chicago.
This is what I call on fire.
80. The Bucks. 48.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. On the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Bobby Portis. Darius Baisley is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Raul Neto, and it's Connaughton in at the 2. Milwaukee shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Portis. And here's Connaughton. Here's Neto. Off target from the baseline.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Davis hits.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And the Bulls making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Nance, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Neto. Pass to Baisley. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Baisley's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home. It's been all MP tonight in his matchup against Shep Owens.
Plain and simple, MP has been the better player. He's quicker, hungrier, and wants to show the world he's better than Shep Owens.
Nance for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Richardson for 3. The rebound by Nembhard.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
It's good.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Pass to Baisley. The 3 is up. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Chicago, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. Here's Crowder. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 5 assists in the game. Now Richardson looking to end the run. Crowder grabs a miss. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And for the Bucks, Beauchamp.
The Bucks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Pass to Beauchamp. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And it's Davis penetrating. And Davis slams it home. Well, all game long, MP has been quick in transition and done a lot of damage on the break.
Yeah, you know, it seems like they're trying to outrun Owens whenever they're matched up. And so far, it's working like a wonder for him.
Here's Beauchamp. And here's Connaughton for three. The rebound by Nembhard. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And that one's good. Davis.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Beauchamp. Jacks up a three. They get it back. Here's Neto. And here's Connaughton for three. That one is off. The Bulls have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the fourth. Dunn outside. Here's Davis on the take. And finished off by Davis.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Here's Neto. Pass to Beauchamp. The teardrop. And here's Connaughton for three. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And here's Chicago. They're on an 18-6 run. Davis goes in, and the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got 59 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter here. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Back to Connaughton. Pass to Neto. The three. Deflected. And now the Bulls in transition.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the captain.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Nance outside. Pass to Neto. Fires the three. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Davis. That's good. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Connaughton. Back to Neto. Trying to get back on track. Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Davis slams it home.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
ready, MP.
Oh, she did.
Milo would be a lot of fun. Catch
take a look at the Bucks. It's shocking to see how quickly this series, Greg, has gotten away from them.
And they may have had their eye on the conference finals a little too soon, but they've got so much talent. I don't see them going down quietly. And remember, 2 of the final 3 games of this series will be in their building.
Good point. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Daniel Gafford. Monk is out there with Owen. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp. Shot clock at 5. Here's Owens. That one, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Saturday was a great victory for them.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure in that one.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And both free throws good for Davis. Now Owens. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Monk, no one around him. No good from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And Davis gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Bucket is good.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And Davis, here we go. And it's Davis with the jam.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
And they're bringing you up close and personal in the AT&T 5G Slam Team. Owens with it. Halliburton picks him up. Owens no good. For Chicago, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him. To start off this game. The pass to Beauchamp. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The shot by Monk is no good. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. And here's Davis for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Owens, no good.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time he hits it.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now, here's Owens. Here's Gafford. And again, unable to change momentum here. Davis kicks to Crowder. Davis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Crowder the pass to Davis. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Bucks trail by 15. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all.
Even though they've dominated the series, there is no room for overconfidence. They said it doesn't matter that we forced their backs against the wall. They're still a dangerous team, and they're going to be do or die. We have to match their intensity and then some if we want to close this out tonight. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Beauchamp after the made shot from Davis. Owens way outside. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And here is Owens. Following the three from Davis. The shot by Monk is no good.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Substitution in the quarter.
The Bulls leading by 18. And Davis, here we go. And Davis throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Connaughton. And again, the Bucks miss. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Bulls. Here's Davis going inside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot, no chance.
Beasley's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Davis puts it in.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Timeout called the Bucks. You have to like what we're seeing from...
Here they come back. Triple to the cup. 41.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Portis a screen on Crowder. Here's Beasley, defended by Crowder. Portis sets the pick for Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. Softly drops in the floater.
Killing them softly there. Holiday with the floater over the top. And that puts the D in a tough spot.
And they double up Davis. With the drive. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Holiday looking for an opening. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Beauchamp. No points in the game yet for him. Clock at 6. Three-pointer.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
Outer dishes to Davis. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. It's good from long range.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And Connaughton has it in the corner. They grab their own miss. Portis, the pass to Beasley. And it's off from three-point range. Elbow shot is on the way. Another one falls for Chicago.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played it.
The Bulls. 32. The Bucks.
Changes here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Good on the triple.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
On the court for the Bucks. They've got Owens. He's out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Portis in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Off target from three-point range. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the captain in the last game against Milwaukee was outstanding. He finished with 66 points, and there was no answer for him all game long. Looked like he got whatever shot he wanted out there. The stat...
Davis, second personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, Pat Connaughton.
Stoppable. But they won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. In the corner, it's Owens. Over Armstrong. And the Bucks miss again.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Portis. Passes it to Connaughton. Off target with his three. Chicago's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Back to Davis. Puts it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Connaughton passes to Beauchamp. Pulls up. It's all in by the Bulls. The three from Davis. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And here is Connaughton. Here's Beauchamp. Offline with his three.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Basket good. 36 points for Davis.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Owens. D right on him. Back to Connaughton. Connects from three-point range. Connaughton's got 6.
And he knew it right away when he let the pass go. Owens with a beauty to his teammate.
And Davis puts it in.
And obviously his...
And so it's Chicago in complete command. They're leading 28 points going into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break.
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you got to know when to get away.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They already have a lead in the series, and guys, they look to be in total control.
They are clicking at the right moment. That said, I sure can click at the wrong moment in the playoffs.
Yeah, always a good thing. But, as you said, Ernie, this series is theirs for the taking.
That's why I said it. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
McDaniels is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's David Nwaba. And it's Davis at the 2 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Shot clock at 3. Here's Beauchamp. No good with the triple.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Pass to Giannis. Banked in off the glass. He has 7.
And if he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
Davis kicks to Crowder. Bulls moving the ball around. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up, turn into scores.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Drains the three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Owens. And there's the pass to Beauchamp. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. To end the run. Shoots over Crowder. And
Third personal foul. 16 foul. At the line for the Bucks. At the line for 2.
For the Bucks. Holiday comes in for Owens. Both shots good from the stripe. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Davis. Gets to the hoop.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing. But they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Holiday, the pass to Nance. Holiday against Halliburton. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton.
Bucks basketball.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Just 5 on the clock. On for 3. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. His first foul. Chicago's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. We're lighting it up here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good off the back of the rim. Bulls have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And Davis gets it to go. And certainly Greg MP has done a lot of damage outside the arc in this one.
And he's looked very comfortable from that range, especially when he sees Owens in front of him.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
To halt the run, Monk. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Crowder's got 7 rebounds in the game.
With him struggling tonight, we need to find some other options out there.
At the line for the Bulls.
When he's in this kind of rhythm.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Beasley comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Monk. Pass to Portis. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Kicks to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off.
Anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And here's Davis for 3. That shot misses. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Shoots from 8. And Ball with the block.
Alonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
And it's Davis missing. Milwaukee has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Passes to Beasley. From outside, off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped. That was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Holiday. Portis trying to free himself. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession.
In for the Bucks, Chet Owens.
.55 seconds left to play here in the third.
No doubt the quarter just
2 points, 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Again, Holiday missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And they double up Davis.
Substitution on the court.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo is out there with. Monk. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Owens. And it's Gafford into the center position. And Gafford throws it down.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now.
Over it. Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. What a job MP has done running the floor in transition.
Owens can't catch up. I mean, MP is wearing him out. Owens can't find a way to keep him in front. And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
There's the drive, and Davis throws it down.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Nice move. And foul on the shot.
First personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting to the line. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the Bucks with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Josh Richardson comes in for Malik Monk. And Raul Neto subbed in for Owen. Here's Davis. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Drills it from outside. Giannis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the... And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders were helpless to stop him.
Buries it from three-point range.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Wow. That shouldn't be much debate there.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far in Chicago?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Davis, fourth personal foul, 15th foul.
Transition opportunities, they've been fantastic in that area.
Both free throws good from Holiday.
And there's so many plays where Drew Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
Pass to Dunn. Outside, Davis. The rebound by the Bucks.
Chicago foul. Davis.
Tonight.
Fifth personal foul.
And free throw good from Holiday. Crowder, he's checked in for the Bulls. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And the whistle blows. It's good. And the Chicago Bulls will move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball.
Every member of our set. Thanks for supporting this team. And until next time, have a good evening.
We'll holler at you, Giannis. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. Deuces.